Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I'm gonna do a get ready with me style video, but I had this idea the other day. So I've done, I think I've done get ready with me where I've done, more full glam, or I've done easy makeup looks, but the other day I had to get ready in just a couple of minutes. I was running out the door and I was actually going to get my brows tinted, which as you can see, I just had them tinted. And I thought I only had a couple of minutes. There was no point in doing a full face of makeup, but I still wanted to look nice. So I came in here and I quickly threw on, I think I did 5 products, and out the door I was, and I didn't use any tools or anything. I just literally with my hands, which I don't typically love putting makeup on with my hands. First of all, I love to use a sponge, or, I don't like to have makeup all over my hands. But anyways, I did. And I thought, what a great quick and easy makeup look for a few different scenarios, right? So I was thinking, I feel like as my skin has aged, the way I used to do my makeup is not the same as how I do it now, right? Like I can't go in with a lot of, I feel like my makeup looks better the fewer products I use. Now, having said that, you guys know, I come in here, I will sit, I will spend an hour, and I will put on all the makeup, right? Like I love makeup. That's so therapeutic to me. It is my favorite part of my day when I come in here and I sit and I have all the time in the world. I got my coffee, I put on a YouTube video, I watch one of my favorite YouTubers, and I get ready. And I love that. I love that. It's actually why I make YouTube videos, right? Because I loved it so much. Anyways, so I thought for somebody who's looking for maybe a mature skin friendly, quick and easy, 5 products. Well, actually I pulled out 7. Yeah, I pulled out 7 products, but I did it the other day in 5. So I'll go through the products with you and talk about that. But minimal products, no tools, easy, but pretty, right? Just a nice, pretty makeup look. Now, I know lots of you ladies who watch my videos, you're like me, and you love makeup, and lots of you, I feel like just from talking to you in the comments, are probably pretty good at makeup. So I'm not sure that this video is gonna be any information for you guys. But I thought if there was, there's in my life, I do have lots of ladies that I know, lots of women that I know that do very minimal makeup. They have one foundation, they have one blush, right? And they use those products and that's it. They're not, have this obsession like I do. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for quick and easy makeup tips or tricks. So I don't know if any of this is tips or tricks, but let's get into it anyways, because I've been rambling for a few minutes. Okay, so like I said, I came in here, I did this in just a few minutes, and I thought it looked really, really pretty. So I'm not gonna use any foundation. So I do have all my morning skincare on. I've done that already, and it's sat for a good hour actually at this point. So now I'm gonna go in with this product from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I have it in shade 2 Light. Now I use this product in a lot of different ways. So I'm gonna use it today almost like a primer slash foundation-y product. You can use it like this, and this is how I did it the other day. Now it does have a bit of, I wouldn't say maybe necessarily coverage, but it definitely has a filtering effect to the skin. It's definitely gonna make my skin look like it's glowing and it's healthy and just perfected ever so slightly. Now this is the full size, but it does come, and how I did originally buy it was it comes in a mini, and in Canada it's $20. But like, look at that. Look how healthy and dewy my skin looks. So you can use this like this as a primer under foundation. You can mix this in with your foundation. And sometimes I use it as a highlighter, and I love it. In all of those uses, I love this product for that. So there we go, quick and easy, like a minute. And look how pretty that looks. Okay, then next I went in with this LYS concealer. This is pretty new to me, and I have it in LG3, and I'm just gonna do a little bit, not too much. And now I'm gonna take a look at my skin, and anywhere where I have some redness, I'm gonna pop a little bit extra. If there were things I needed to cover, I could do that as well. But I'm not overly concerned about, like I've got some hyperpigmentation there. I'm not, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not overly concerned with it. And I'm just gonna tap. Now I do get redness on my chin and around my nose, which I do think is pretty common. So I'm just gonna try to blend that in here, just tap it in. Again, I'm not, it's not a ton of discoloration, so I'm not overly concerned with it. And then I'm just gonna gently tap in around my eyes. You certainly could use a sponge. I feel like a sponge is probably a bit quicker, and you could use a brush, you know, either of those, but a finger works well. The nice thing about your finger is it kind of melts that product a little bit. So the other day when I did this, I did the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, I did concealer, I did blush, bronzer, and mascara, I think. Now, I was going to get my brows done, so I didn't put brow stuff in, which that just makes sense. And then I didn't do any eyeshadow of any kind. However, I did pull that out today, but I do think those 5 products and you're good, right? I mean, you could certainly add the other 2 just to perfect. So there we go, no foundation, but I feel like it looks really, really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. Now I know bronzer, if you're a beginner, bronzer may be a little bit scary. I do have lots of girlfriends that have never used a bronzer, but I feel like especially in the summer, it's just nice. Like it just warms up your face and makes you look like you've been out in the sun, that you're maybe just back from vacation, and it's an easy step. I'm using this one from Rare Beauty because I feel like of all the bronzers, all the cream or stick bronzers in my collection, this one is definitely one of the easiest to use. And that was the other thing. I was looking at all these products trying to think, okay, what are the easiest to use in my collection, right? If I was a beginner, which I do think I am a beginner, but not to say that I'm a makeup pro, you know, I'm not, I'm just a makeup lover. But yeah, so just with my fingers, I'm just gonna keep sort of melting that in, perfecting it a little bit. You know, that was something when I was starting out, I feel like I would put product down and I would be hesitant to over blend or over, you know, to keep going over certain areas. And as I've done my makeup more and more and experimented more and added products in, honestly, I feel like the more time I spend just working product in, you know, sort of the better it looks. I'm just taking what's left on my fingers and going right over my nose. How's that? I feel like it looks really pretty. Okay, a little bit of a cream. Actually, these are all cream products too. That's the other thing. I didn't pull out any powder products. So for liquid blush, I'm gonna go in with this one from Rare Beauty. It's the liquid blush in the shade Hope, I think. Yeah, Hope. This is just my favorite right now. So I'm just gonna start with 2 dots like that. If you pick one of these up, they're quite powerful. So they have a lot of pigment in them. You do need to be a little bit careful. I feel like this Hope shade is sort of the softest one I have, and it's pretty easy to work with. And just kind of where I put that bronzer, maybe a little bit higher, but not much. Now, if by chance you are a beginner and you're watching this, I will say when you're dealing with cream products, you almost want to go in a little bit, not heavy, that's not the right word, but I want to really be able to see the cream products because I know on me that they're gonna fade not pretty quick, but they are gonna fade in the day a little bit. So if it looks maybe a little bit too much when I first put it on, that's okay. Because again, I do know that this is gonna fade a little bit. Okay, so I just put a little bit up there too, because why not, right? I do quite often actually. I'll put my blush up there over top of my bronzer, a little bit down here, just anywhere where I know that I naturally kind of flush. Okay, now I didn't the other day, like I said, I didn't put any brow products in, and I don't think I need to today. Now I am very fortunate, I have a lot of brow hair, and so what mostly I need is something to tint the gray, because I have gray eyebrow hairs. Fun. And I need something to hold them in place a little bit because my brow hair is quite long, and so it can very quickly get kind of wild and out of control. So I feel like if you don't do your brows, give it a try. That was something that I started doing 7-8 years ago. I never did my brows before that. Like I would give them a little comb to brush them up, but I never put any product in them. Back before I really got into makeup, all I would do for makeup was foundation, concealer, no primers, not really even any skincare. I would do blush and mascara. That's it, right? But now I definitely have added like a million more steps, but I feel like doing my brows really has an impact on the overall perfected way my makeup looks. So again, I don't feel like I need it today because I did just have them tinted. Another tip, go see somebody, have your brows professionally manicured. Do you know what I mean? Get them to wax and shape or thread and shape and tint if needed, it makes a huge difference. Like, you know, my brows right now are good to go, whereas normally I feel like I have to sort of play with them a little bit. So I just wanted to mention one of my favorite all-in-one brow products is this one from e.l.f. and it's the Wow Brow. And it's just a little tiny spoolie. It's so quick and easy. Again, I don't feel like I need it, but I'll just show you how quick I do my brows when I use this product. So this is gonna tint your brows because it does have a little bit of a tint to it. I think I get mine in, it doesn't say on here. Oh, deep brown. I get mine in deep brown. So it does have a tint, which I like. It has a bit of hold, nothing major, just a little bit. And it's got little fibers in it, so it will build up your brow hair. So again, I don't feel like I necessarily needed to do that today because I just had them tinted, but it's an easy, versatile, all-in-one brow product and I really love it. Now, of course, that does depend on if you have brow hair or not, right? Some people need to pencil it in. Some people really need to find, you know, their shape and sort of frame their face. And so I've never had that struggle, so I can't really speak to that. But that product, if you have some brow hair and you're just looking to, you know, perfect a little bit, I feel like it's a great product, and I think it's like $6. Okay, and then I'm just gonna comb down some of my long ones. Because some of them are. Why do they grow so long? What's the evolutionary purpose of me having brow hair that's 2 inches long? I don't know. Okay, now the other day I didn't go in with any sort of an eye shadow or anything like that. All I did was I went in with this Colourpop mascara. This is the Act Natural Defining Mascara. Now you guys know I love the Bite Upswing mascara, but that one is intense. And I felt like for this more natural makeup look, this one would be prettier. And I absolutely loved how this looked. Today though, I'm gonna just do a little bit on my eyes to show you how quick and easy a cream shadow can be. This is from Charlotte Tilbury and it's the Eyes to Mesmerize. And also because this is such a great product, I just picked up a little bit there with my fingernail. It's such a great product for beginners. Now, I did hit some creasing from that LYS concealer, but I'm just gonna go right over it and with my finger, place this mostly on the movable part of my lid. This is a great product, you guys. You know, I love this. So quick and easy, and look how that just gave that a little bit of shape and structure and definition, and just makes it look so pretty. So let's do the same thing on the other eye. And again, just with my finger. So I'm just taking a little bit out with my nail, and I'm kind of smearing it out a little bit, just to make sure that on my finger it's kind of an even base, and then just tap it in. It's a little bit hard. I do find this easier with a brush because my nails are, you know, a little bit long. Look at the lady who does my nails. She did these. We had the gender reveal for my grandbaby a couple days ago on the weekend, and so the theme, the colors for the gender reveal were blush pink and navy blue, and so she did these nails for me when I have makeup on. Oh, you guys, it's a little girl. I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna have to go back to work. A little baby girl as the mom of 2 boys. Oh boy, there's so much. I've already been shopping. I'll insert a little picture. I'll do a little quick video clip here so you can see them firing off their cannons because it was amazing. And then I'll show you a couple of little outfits I already have bought. I went out the next day and I purchased a couple little outfits. So cute. And then I actually ordered another little outfit from Shein, and I ordered some of those little headband, you know, the thick headbands. They're just all cloth with a little bow, and I ordered some of those little kind of like a little toque or like a little beanie hat, but it's just like, it almost looks like you took fabric and then wound it in a little, like a little flower right here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And also, I've known it's a little girl for about 3 days, and I've purchased 3 outfits, so you know, we're in big trouble. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some mascara. Again, from Colourpop. This is the Act Natural. It's actually in a brown shade. This is a really nice mascara. Not, you know, not every day for me, because usually I want the most out of my lashes, but on days when I want a little less, I have to say I really enjoy this mascara. So there's kind of one coat. I think it's really pretty. I hope my lighting will be okay. It's kind of a gloomy, dark day here. We actually have a rainfall warning. Hopefully the river doesn't flood. There's a big river that runs through the middle of the city, and there's definitely been years where it's flooded. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, there's one eye done. Look at the difference that makes. But also, I feel like it's very soft and pretty, especially in this brown. Like, I just really like that, especially with that Charlotte Tilbury Oyster Pearl. I think they go together so pretty. So I had taken a break from showing the house for a couple days so that I could do that gender reveal party. There was like 40 people in my house and it rained. So we were hoping to have it outside, but we mostly were inside. It was so amazing though. I'm so excited for them. And I got off the phone with a realtor today, so he's gonna put it back up that we're available for showings. So I'm sure those will start again today or tomorrow. So there we go. There's pretty much the finished makeup look. I feel like we could throw on a lip oil. This is from Merit. These are just some of my favorites, but really a gloss would also, I mean, right? If you don't have crazy dry lips, maybe you need nothing. I feel like this taupe shade from Merit looks so pretty just with the kind of summery, bronzy, easy makeup look we have going here. So I actually ended up using 8 products. I think that you could do it in 5. I did it in 5 products the other day and it looked really pretty. And yeah, I feel like this is a nice, easy, beginner-friendly, mature skin-friendly makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.